Well, good evening. I hope everybody has had a great Labor Day. This is coming from Game Rant. Everything we know about Street Fighter 6 A.K.I. DLC character. This is the Chinese female character we are going to have in the game here. So, Street Fighter 6's second DLC character, A.K.I., has poisonous abilities and snake like moves that are reminiscent of a previous series antagonist. Street Fighter 6 has seen a successful release with positive reviews from critics and players, as well as a record breaking participation in EVO 2023. Players seem to be loving the base roster, and while Rashad had a buggy level 2 super art on release, he was still well received after his problem was patched. Now the game is set to release its next DLC character, A.K.I., which players got a sneak peek of in a cinematic trailer, which I did see. She looks pretty badass, if you ask me. I'll have to put the thumbnail up for this video. The fighter seems to have a similar name and abilities to a Street Fighter V character, which only adds to the mystery surrounding her origins. One of the charms of the Street Fighter franchise is that it changes its roster of characters with every sequel. There are a few mainstays like Ryu, Ken, and Chun-Li, but the fighters that fans saw in Street Fighter V probably won't make it into Street Fighter 6 unless they're as popular as Rashad. I'm hoping they put Sakura in there. That'd be awesome. However, the game still rewards players who master the niche characters of each game by releasing fighters with a similar playstyle and kit. They did this when they replaced Guile with Remy in Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, and now they may be implying the same strategy with Fang and A.K.I. The trailer showed the default Street Fighter 6 World Tour character helping a stranger find her herbal medicine and regretting their decision when she slithered onto the ground and caused them to stumble out of sheer surprise. The person then tried to force the character into eat the medicine and then they refused. She used a psychic ability to have them open their mouth to ingest the mysterious substance. She then describes all the effects of the poison that the player just ingested, for visual impairment to respiratory failure, and ends her monologue with a maniacal laugh. The trailer then reveals that her name is A.K.I., an abbreviation similar to Fang, a former antagonist in the franchise. Not much is known about A.K.I.'s origin or abilities yet, since Capcom likes to be tight-lipped on their characters' detail until a few weeks or days before their actual release. However, her name and her movements in the trailer have fans speculating that she might share similar abilities with Street Fighter V's Fang. The latter is a character that uses moves that deal damage over time, which only stops when the poison runs its course or if he gets hit. He also has unique and special attacks that have him sliding on the ground to avoid high attacks and projectiles, and to reposition these moves look a lot like the slither that A.K.I. did in the trailer. Shadow was a terrorist organization headed by Psycho Power World and Bill M. Bison. It fell at the hands of Ryu and Chun-Li during the events of Street Fighter V, which was set years before the events of Street Fighter 6. So they're just talking about like JP and stuff like that. It's interesting to see how A.K.I. could fit into this story as a possible apprentice of a former high-ranking Shadowloo member. I mean, one could speculate that she could join forces with JP to grow Amnesia's powers and influence, just like Fang and M. Bison did years before. If this is the case, Street Fighter 6's new protagonist, Luke, has his work cut out for him. So this character looks really, really cool. A.K.I. I'm really excited to see. I believe she might be coming out this month. I'm not really sure. Uh, but she does look pretty cool. I did see the trailer, like I mentioned earlier in the video here. This is really going to be interesting. I'm wondering what other DLC characters they're going to have next. You let me know. I mean, what did you guys? I mean, if you guys saw the trailer for A.K.I, what did you guys think of her? Does she look like an awesome character that you'd actually play? Because I know I'm going to play her and just check her out. Basically do the practice, the training sessions with her and see what she's really like and all about. Other than that, that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one.